Good afternoon, this is my Shaman Oracle reading for the coming week. Today I'm reading for Aries, Taurus, Gemini and Cancer. And this reading here is for Gemini. Welcome Gemini. I'm using 5 card decks and the reading starts with the Shaman's Dream Oracle card. And out for you came Vanishing Mirror. And the Vanishing Mirror is about ego sublimation, letting go of self-centeredness and becoming a vessel of possibility. Do you ever wonder if your self-definition has become too rigid, too fixed around what you have come to learn, so that you contract your life into zones of safe versus unsafe? This here is okay, but over there, well, that might be too risky. Judgment, fear, self-righteousness, and overconfidence are only some of the traits that keep you from evolving. We are all products of our conditioning, so remember that this is a part of the human experience. Yet you are not meant to remain static, seeking only what you expect, even if it appears ambitious, is still too narrow. You go nowhere when you hesitate to move out of your comfort zone. When you focus too much on yourself this way, you become a servant of the ego. It etches God or the divine out and removing the magic of possibility. So imagine looking into a mirror and seeing only what you are now. If you can let go of your self-definition, you soften, and so you move beyond the veil of your potential. A magical emptiness exists where all things are possible. So look again, who could you be? What would you see reflected if you allowed yourself to be other than how you define yourself now? Nothing less is required of you now. In this moment, let go of who you think you are and allow a new you to emerge. You will recognize yourself as what you are, a partner in co-creation, in the service of the divine. Doesn't it feel good? Is the question. And the next card is the Work Your Light Oracle card, and out came Answer the Call. And the card is about, or is asking you, what is your soul calling you to do? Your guidance is divinely guided. You are being called to answer the call of your soul. It might be scary. It might not make sense. But if you trust your soul's yearnings, you will live a life beyond what your mind could possibly imagine. Answering your soul's calling is not a one-time thing. It is rather a lifelong dance. Deep down, you already know what you long for, what your soul yearns for. Whatever you are called to do, that is your calling. So do not overthink it. Do not wait for permission. Just say yes. Most people are waiting for a step-by-step plan before they take the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. It takes faith and courage to answer the calls of your soul. And that is why most people do not do it. But you are not most people. You are in exactly the right place to answer your calling now. You do not need to know the whole plan. You do not even need to know where it is leading. You just need to take the next step. No one has ever had the complete and perfect plan. There is no end destination. There is no right or wrong way to do it, and you do not need permission from anyone else. Sometimes the more resistance we have around answering a soul calling, the more important it is to our soul's growth. Next card is the Sacred Destiny Oracle card, and out came potential. And the potential relates to the volcano at rest. On the card we see a volcano erupting. The volcanoes erupt in places where the Earth's plates meet and where there are cracks through which lava emerges, either explosively or by flowing more slowly down a cinder cone. Even when a volcano is at rest, there is always the possibility of a huge eruption. There is the potential of great power. There are very few things on this planet more commanding than an erupting volcano. The archetypal personality of a volcano is one of a wild, unpredictable, and formidable energy. The sacred landscape wants you to know. This card appears when you are ready to activate your potential and step into your strengths. This is the time to activate those gifts that you have had on the back burner in your life. You have incredible untapped potential. This is the time to allow it to flow. An inner wellspring of power is emerging. You have a profound spiritual power that is deep within you. So do not doubt your great authority and capabilities. A dormant volcano might indicate that you have uncomfortable emotions that you are repressing or keeping inside, thus creating emotional stress and inner pressure. It can also mean that you are on the verge of a great expansion of energy and life force. And the last two decks are animal decks, one of which is lovely animal oracle card, and out came the Seahorse. I like seahorses, they are cute, I think. And the general message of the Seahorse is to have a loving relationship. You must love yourself as you want to be loved by others. Everything that needs to be held strong does not belong to your life. A happy couple knows the importance of the sentence, "We are one." The Seahorse is about joy, strength, and self-love. And the strength lies in the ability to love deeply and with dedication. The opportunities they are that you are capable of a long relationship. You are unique in every kind of love. There are some weaknesses. You might give more to the other than you might give to yourself. And there is a danger lack of love and affection from others might affect you deeply. And the last card is from the Archangel Animals deck, and out came the goat. I have to think of my father when I see a goat. I don't know why. Well, I think because he was a Capricorn. So the goat, what is there to learn about the goat? Act from your innate wisdom, says the Archangel Purlimiak and Pan, the god of nature. Goats who originated from Orion and ascended the constellation of enlightenment, they are highly intelligent animals. They are often misunderstood, though when they feel appreciated, they are generous, loyal, and nurturing. They love to be free, to wander about, spreading golden light and wisdom wherever they go. They balance this desire for space and independence by enjoying the companionship of the herd. These special animals all have a great sense of balance. They love to clamber in the mountains and stand on rocks and peaks and gazing at the world and seeing all from a higher perspective. When you see a goat standing on a pinnacle, it may be linking into Orion for inspiration, for their soul mission is to lighten the vibration of our planet. Their service work is to clear unwanted vegetation and also some rubbish. The guidance of the card is when you choose this card or it comes up in your reading, your guidance is to be free and independent within the nurture of a loving, caring family or community. If you feel misunderstood, remember that you carry in your aura the light and the wisdom that are not always recognized by others. Do any menial task that comes your way graciously, for this is part of life on earth. You are invited to look at the circumstances of your life and challenging situations from a higher perspective. This will bring you much peace and enable your innate qualities of love, loyalty, and caring to develop. When you can do this, your essential wisdom will shine through. You will be acknowledged by those around you. So recognize who you are, and many will be drawn to your energy. So, Gemini, that was your reading. I thank you very much for listening. I wish you a wonderful Sunday today. I wish you a great week coming up. Take care and goodbye.